Hi darlings, welcome back. So today we have another rank match. And actually, as you can see, the mercenaries name has the little RF tag or RF tag, which is basically like my guild, the royal family or whatever. So yes, she is my friend, and I somehow did not notice that in the the pre-match waiting room, and I only realized that after the match was done. Because usually if I meet friends, I either like go another hunter to give them a win or just give them a tie or whatever. But like this match, I really had to fight for that win because oh my god, the end game, like this team knew very well like what to do. They didn't just like stay at the cipher to get their shocked and stuff. So yeah, it was a very hard match. It was 15 minutes, but I kind of sped up the part when we were like kind of just going around the two last ciphers with the last three survivors. And as I always say, like Red Church is a good map for Joseph, but it's also a good map for survivors. That's why it's not one of my favorite maps anymore. It was before because it's small. Like this is I think the map that most players are familiar with. So I think everyone like kind of likes this map in that sense. But yeah, it was just kind of, like even though I had a fairly good start that I found Perfumer like early kind of, but still like the team managed to put up such a fight that I actually had to like struggle to get the win. And honestly, I really just thought I will get a tie regardless of having someone I know in the match or not. But as it's a 10-minute long video, I just wanted to like chat about some things. One being cheerleader, but first I just wanted to like give a little update about streaming. So I did stream yesterday. It was like a 25-30 minute Genshin stream. It was very fun, but I soon just switched over to Twitch and continued there for an hour because as I mentioned in the stream as well, I feel like I don't really have to put this stream of Genshin on this channel because yeah, it just doesn't really fit with the content. And I know that some of like even like most of you guys probably won't care about Genshin streams, especially from the future. Like the future Genshin streams when I can already stream IDV as well. So I am trying to get the like the adapter for my phone and the HDMI thing to my laptop so I can connect them. But like apparently this isn't really a product that's like widely, I don't know, available. So I have to order. It looks like I have to order from abroad, which would take a while. But my dad kind of has a shop that like sells cameras and stuff. So he could help me. I will ask him. I already have, but he didn't know what I meant, so I have to like show him and explain to him what I'm looking for because that's how rare it is in Hungary. This like transformer cable, whatever. So yeah, I have to get that, but the streams will be back hopefully with friends survivor rank. I hope that's like more fun to watch for you guys because I can actually like pay attention to the chat as well. Not just like if I play Hunter, I would just focus on the game. And maybe in the future we can have Hunter streams, but first I just kind of want to interact with you guys. And playing Hunter, you just don't really have the chance for that. You kind of just have to like focus full time on the game, and the waiting times are also like very quick. So I basically wouldn't have time to see the chat, to talk with you, to answer questions and stuff. So yeah, and the reason I want to stream is like for those reasons. Anyways, that's it about streaming. I will update you guys once the transformer or like the adapter comes in and I can actually start or trying out the streaming from the phone, like the screen. But in the meantime, I will be streaming on Twitch Genshin Impact. New region just dropped. Yeah, there are so many new characters I'm excited about there. So feel free to go to my Twitch and give me a follow there. I'm starting out again, like from the beginning. After I did this channel for 3 years, I have to start again on a different platform. So if you could, like, if you're interested in Genshin or me streaming Genshin, then please just click the link. It's also in the video's description and on my channel page at the links. So you can just go and give me a follow there if you are really interested because yeah, I would be grateful if you could support me there as well. But now we arrived to half time of the video. Excuse the sped up process, but I didn't really want to waste time because it's literally just a cat mouse game, back and forth going, between the survivors and the two less ciphers, and yeah, it's just like very long without like any valuable thing happening like cheering and stuff. So, Cheerleader, the new survivor. Well, I saw her video, like the skills video, Nettie's posted on their Facebook account. I watched it, I read the descriptions of her skill, and I was kind of okay with her, but then I saw that she can just heal someone after being knocked down. I was kind of like, what the hell is this? Like, what the hell, Natties? Again, a survivor who can just heal you. Like, imagine you're a hunter. You use your freaking blink that has a cooldown of I don't even know, maybe like 2 minutes, like near 2 minutes. And then the survivor who you like fought, I don't know, like 2 minutes, like you've been, like chasing them for 2 minutes, and you wasted your blink on them. And then this new survivor cheerleader just like clicks, I don't know, 5 buttons and like to the survivor, and the survivor just stands up and gets a speed boost. Like, honestly, that's, I don't know, I feel like it's just like, imagine there would be a hunter and you have to like, I don't know, click 5 buttons in order, and then the survivor just go down without like them having to chance of getting away. It's basically that, like, you don't have a chance to do anything. It's based on basically the survivors. They can just press the button and the survivor is already up with a speed boost, so it's not like an insta down. So basically they gave this trait to Cheerleader. Basically, if you didn't see the video, you can check it out, I think, on IDV's official YouTube channel, but Facebook for sure, because I saw it there. So basically, she just has to cheer for a survivor while the survivor is kiting. She presses like 5 little buttons, as I could see. It's kind of like Composer, like a mini game built in her skill set. You just have to like, press the assigned buttons on the screen. So basically, you do that, and the survivor can, after being knocked down, they can heal half the damage and stand up with a speed boost. So you can just like, insta down them as like maybe after like an enchantress or a prisoner one stun, and like you can just get stunned out of it, and then you hit them and instantly down them. So that won't be the case. And well, I don't know, like in the trial, or like what they showed in that video, it did not really seem that difficult, especially with how many people got used to composers decoding super fast. So like they're already able to pay attention to multiple things and the mini game and decode like so fast. So I don't think mastering cheerleader will be that super difficult as maybe forward or better. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know. It seems like a very strong survivor. Of course, we have opera singer as on the hunter side, and maybe like Nightwatch, even though Nightwatch is more like a TIE hunter in my opinion. And yes, opera singer is still very strong because like her speed is actually ridiculous. But if you look at it that way, like she's the only hunter who is like very hard to win against, and even now like some survivors already figured out how to kite her, and it's kind of just based on luck or where you are exactly when she finds you. Because if you're in a very good kiting area against her, or like you can transition easily, then you basically have like a one match or like a one kite depending on your abilities. So while we have one hunter who is like very strong, survivors have multiple strong survivors on their side. And a lot of people say like, oh, there is opera singer, she's like strong, that's why we deserve cheerleader. But no, like, can you not understand that you can ban hunters and like you can ban opera singer and that's it, and like the other hunters who are strong are more like either very, like, you need to be very skilled as with Dream Witch to win the match, and even then a lot of people just die because that's how good survivors are. And on the other side, you can ban only, like most cases, you can only ban 2 survivors. Which can be, like, if you ban, I don't know, decoders, because of course you don't want Cypher Rush, then there are the stunners for you. If you ban stunners, they will Cypher Rush you. So you have to understand that there are much more survivors who are very strong than hunters, and that's why this, like, oh, you can just ban cheerleader. There are still, like, there is seer, priestess, and that was just only 2 of the older meta who are still very strong. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm excited to see what she will be, but yeah, she seems pretty strong. Let me know what you think about her. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. Bye bye!